Hello guys, what's going on? It is Mr. DTA416 here with a vape pen video review. Now I just went to the store and got my very first vape pen. It's pretty sick actually. Sorry. You probably see me in the video there what I just did. I closed the window behind me. So I wanted to show you guys what I got today, and hopefully you guys will, maybe take into consideration on getting one of these, and I'll give you the price and stuff of what everything costs, and you can go out and get your own. So to start vaping, being a noob now, a new person starting this up, you're going to want to get some e-juice. This is your battery, this is your charger, and this is your tank. Now, I'm going to do two parts of this. Both will be in this one video, but I'm going to do two parts, show you everything, unbox everything, and then I'll do a video of me actually using it and stuff. Alright? So let's go down the line here. So I want to unbox this for you first. Alright? It's called the Kanger Tech tank, I guess you could call it. It's one of the best tanks there is. And it's the Aero Tank. It's pretty cool. And what it has in it, which not a lot of tanks have, are little air holes. And I'm going to use the top video up here to show you a little more when I get done showing you the first person here. So when you buy it, you got this in the box here, and that is what the box looks like right there. So in the box here we have, it's called a beauty ring, is what I'm pretty sure what it's called, and my battery's about to die, of course. The two atomizers and the tank. Now I'm going to take the beauty ring out first, if I can get it out here. And I'll show you up here what it looks like, how small it is. And what this does is it goes on your battery here, it screws on. So a big tank like this looks snug, and it looks, nice on your battery. So it doesn't look like there's too huge, a big thing on a little small battery. So that's what this beauty ring is for. It makes it kind of like a parallel to the battery. So put that over there. Next, I'm going to do this here because I am using one hand. It's steel and glass, so I don't think I'm going to break it. Just trying to get that there. Okay. Put that right there. Alright. I should have moved my seat closer. These are the atomizers, and I don't know if I'm supposed to touch them or not. And what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to move this so that you can just see me up there, okay? So I'm going to stop this here. Alright. So now we're still rolling on the top cam here. So the atomizer is about that small. And what it does is it goes in your tank. It goes in the top here. So when you press the button and burn it, it's to burn the liquid inside. The e-juice is what it's used to burn. So usually you replace them after 2 or 3 weeks of using the tank. Now this is let me kneel down here. This is the first time I'm actually getting to hold the tank for the first time, and it's pretty sick actually. My hand's pretty big, and you can see it's about the same size as my middle finger there, about the length of my middle finger, and I have a pretty big hand. So it's a big tank, and that's actually why the beauty ring is there. So when you put it on your battery, you see how awkward that would look. The beauty ring makes it look snugger, and snugger. That's a funny word. So yeah, I have my microphone over here, so it'll probably sound pretty bad, but anyways, so those are the atomizers. Like I said, atomizer, what it does is it burns the liquid, gives you a nice taste to the liquid. Here's your tank, big tank, stainless steel. I believe at the bottom is where the holes are. I honestly don't know too much about the tank just yet, but when I find out more, I'm going to come back in a couple minutes and give you guys an even better review at the end of the video, so you can skip there and just check out me, using it and stuff after I've charged the battery and stuff. Speaking of the battery, I personally went out and got the Vision Spinner, it's called, and I honestly think this is one of the best batteries for a starter. The Vision Spinner or the Ego C Twist, okay? And the reason I say the Ego C Twist or the Vision Spinner is because at the bottom here, you can actually change, I don't even know where the red line is, there it is. You can change, there it is, change that red line, and you can move the voltage. And the voltage is how much the battery tells the tank to burn. So it's pretty good, and that's why I like it, because it gives you the option of what you want to burn at. The higher the voltage, from what I know, is the less the taste. So some people like it like 4. It goes up to 4.8 and it stops at 3.3, I believe. 3.3 is the lowest you can go. So also the more voltage, the more smoke you get. So that's always good too. So if you're trying to impress some people, be like, and give them the more smoke, when you're trying to impress people. So you would want to go higher, but like I said, it doesn't give you a good taste sometimes, depending on the tank and the battery you have with that. So the tank, real quick, I want to just mention is I've always learned when I was doing when I've watched reviews and stuff, is the better the tank, the more, usually it's the more expensive, the bigger, I guess you could say, the more ohms it produces. And ohms, what it is it's how much the tank actually burns the liquid. It's kind of like how powerful it burns, how good it burns it. And if you want to learn more about ohms, just comment below and I'll do another review on that, because it's kind of hard to explain in just a little segment in this video. But if you want to learn about ohms and stuff, I will definitely do another video for you guys on that. So next we have the e-juice. And there's a couple things you can learn about e-juices. Is the type of PG versus the type of VG stuff in it. And PG stands for, I think it's Give me a second, let me just go on the light here. PG stands for Prisylene glycerol, and VG stands for vegetable glycerin. And from what I've learned in video reviews and stuff, is the more VG you have in your juice, the more smoke you get. And some people say that the more VG you have, the less taste you get in the liquid when you're burning it. But honestly, I don't think it really matters. VG is more of a oily substance. Like if you were to pour it out, like when they're doing the thing, it's more of like if you pour oil in it, it's more dense than PG. And PG is like a water type base. But honestly, it doesn't really matter. More people prefer VG over PG when they go for percentages in their e-juice. But the e-juice I got was from the store, and I don't know where they got it, but I went to a store, Vape Nation, down the street from me. And I got this. It's kiwi berry. And I got, sorry, I'm tired. I just gotta take a breath. I got Jolly Apple, which is pretty cool. And I got Bahama Mama. That's a funny name. And when I do a review at the end of this video, I'm going to be vaping the Bahama Mama, because it's a funny name and because that's the one I want to try the most out of all of them. So that's pretty much it, guys. The battery, just a little feature about every battery you get when you vape. You have to press it 5 times to turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turns on. Alright. Press the button and stuff, and it vapes when you do that. 1, 2, 3, 5, and it turns off. So you could be, walking around with it in your pocket or something, press the button and it won't turn on or waste your battery or anything. So it's pretty cool. But the Vision Spinner, I think, is the coolest one. I got blue, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to get blue for that. And the Ego C Twist is also a good battery. They're about the same thing. They both have the feature at the bottom where you can twist and stuff. So I'll be back in a couple minutes to show you guys everything working and stuff. And I got to put the freaking tank together and everything. So I'll be back in a little bit to show you guys it vaping. So let me sit back up here. Thank you guys for watching this part of the video. I hope you guys stay tuned for the next part coming up in a short second. Hello guys, what's going on? It is Mr. DTA416 back and that's Uvu. Sorry, my brother is on Uvu with me. So I have the whole thing set up now, and I've been vaping on it for a while now, and I'm gonna fucking mute his ass. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, so now officially I can start. So I have muted, bro. So yeah, get it. So I have the whole thing set up now. You can see I got my e-liquid in there, e-juice. I got the drip tip, everything hooked up, all good and Alright, so real quick before I even do any demonstration on what I can do with it, I'm going to take a quick puff and hopefully not cough my brains out. So I get a decent vape out of that. That is on the setting 4.3, which is the one right below 4.8, obviously. And it's pretty good, actually. And what I like about the Vision Spinner, and you can get this with the Ego Twist too, is you can actually, like I said before, you change the dial at the bottom, how many volts it puts out and stuff. The ohms on the atomizer in the tank is 2.0, which is pretty strong, actually. And it permits, like I said, a lot of smoke. And one feature about this tank, the Kanger Aero Tank, is you can change the way you vape. So right now I have it, so I have the holes around the tank out. So when I take a puff in, it's not really that strong when it goes in your throat and stuff, and doesn't hit you as hard as you would with the holes covered. And that's one feature I really like about this tank. So what I'll do here is I will cover the holes. Okay, and I'll take one more hit, and you can see the difference, and I'll tell you the difference, obviously, after I hit it. So, if you have the holes covered, you get a really stronger hit. When you take it in, and it goes in your throat and stuff, and you feel it, you can feel it, actually hitting you and stuff, which is actually what I like personally when I smoke out of it. That's why I usually keep the holes covered, but recently I've been trying to, expand a little bit and do the holes and stuff, and, I've been really enjoying having the holes uncovered, which I think is a really good feature about this tank. And you can actually get this tank pretty cheap, actually, considering all the features and stuff. The stainless, I think it's steel or whatever the heck it's made out of, and the actual glass it's made out of, not plastic like the Pro Tank. So pretty cool, pretty good vape on it. The battery is a 1300, so it lasts a long time. I can take it out all day and vape on it at school and stuff, and have really good fun with it. So if you guys are interested in this and learning a little bit more about it, comment below what you'd like to see. If you'd like to see more of the tank and inside of it and taking it apart and stuff, comment below. If you'd like to see more features about the holes and stuff in the tank, comment below. If you have any questions about it, let me know. And if you'd like to see more about the battery, let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll do a little more reviews, get a little more into it, maybe get a new battery or something later on if I get enough views and stuff. And hope you guys enjoyed. I'm vaping with the Bomb Mama Juice, which is pretty good, actually. If you see it online, definitely get it. It's great. And later on, I'm going to do more reviews on the Kiwi Berry and the Jolly Apple. But I have I believe, 15 milliliter bottle, which is pretty good. It's a good start for anybody. I wouldn't suggest the little small ones. Those things are just stupid. You get like 2 refills out of them, and that's about it. So, thank you guys for watching. One more time, I'm Mr. DTA, and I'll catch you guys in the next vaping